At least the water's warming up. They've gotten, I don't even know how much rain. Yeah, this thing has become absolute chocolate milk. So, as far as there being any fishing, we'll probably have to wait until the water warms up a little bit more. I'm thinking today would be a good day to do one of my first tip videos. Let me switch camera angles here, and we're gonna start. So you hear a lot of anglers talk about seasonal changes and bass moving around and remembering these changes and knowing what to do, and it'll help you catch more fish in general. You know, that's huge. I want to be a better angler. I know everybody else wants to be a better angler. If we could all be guides, we'd do it more than likely. You know, fishing's really fun. And the biggest question is how do you keep track? How do you remember this stuff without giving yourself a headache? And well, what I like to do is I go down and I'll buy these notebooks. I'll buy these little notebooks and write down information. And a little side note, because I'm a big believer that it's not the bait. It's usually never the bait. I'd probably say about 75% of the time it's not the bait you're throwing that's the problem. It's not the color. It's not the presentation. It's not nothing. It's nothing like that. It's the fact that you're throwing that bait into empty water. There isn't no fish around where you're presenting that bait. They're not getting to see it. And by buying these books and using these books, I like to write down a body of water on each one. I got a handful of places that I like to go. I'll go fish. I'll pack my stuff up. I'll go enjoy myself out on the water, and I'll come home and I'll take what happened. I'll try my best to remember small details of what happened or bigger details, and I'll write it down. I'll go to the book that's got the name of the pond I went to, and I'll write down the information. I'll write down the date, the time I spent out there, and the weather. And this helps a ton, especially if you're a shore angler. This is a very big help, because you can't fish everything when you're a shore angler, and that's the biggest headache that being a shore angler causes. Big thing that happens up here is these fish are very responsive to post-frontal conditions. Storm moves through or low pressure system moves through, and these fish do respond to the smallest frontal conditions at all. They respond to it. And for example, an instance that happened last year, late spring, the water shot up a bunch, it cooled down, and this happened a year before that, and I wrote it down. I took my book and I wrote it down, and I was able to take that book out, refer back to it, match the conditions, and it gave me a place to start. Not necessarily caught me all my fish, but it gave me a place to start, and it really helped me. I even caught bigger fish that day, and that was huge. That was great, and it's better than buying the best baits or buying every single piece of tackle out there that exists. I like to keep things super simple. That saves you a lot of time, saves you a lot of headaches, saves you a lot of money. Get yourself some books, enjoy yourself when you're fishing, and come back and teach yourself to be a better angler. It's what everyone wants to do. If we could all be pro, we'd probably do it. That's my tip for the day. I hope you appreciate the video. I hope it's a good tip. I've seen a couple YouTubers talk about it recently, but they don't really reinforce it hard enough, in my opinion. And trust me, it'll save you a huge headache. It'll save you a lot of memory cells, I guess, in your brain if you want to go that far. Like, favorite, subscribe, share it. If you got a buddy who wants to just be a master, be a guide at his one pond that he fishes, tell him to do this. This will help you be able to find a new friend, make some new friends, tell them, hey, come check out my pond. I know just the thing to throw in these conditions, you know. It helps you make friends. It helps you become a better angler, of course. And I hope you enjoyed. There'll be more tip videos. I'm probably going to do a handful of tip videos so that the channel's got some content for all you guys to look at. And hopefully I can get fishing this weekend. That's the big goal, and maybe catch a fish on camera. that would be great. Thanks for watching. Check me out on Instagram, Bass in Northwest, same as the channel name, and hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Thought I'd share this. My dog is the funniest dog ever, I swear. Enjoy the videos.